Problem 14, we're taking a look at two different graphs, the cosine of x minus h, and when does that equal sine of x. So the first thing I want to do is take a look just at the sine graph. So the sine graph looks something like this. Our cosine graph, just the general one, looks something like that. Now, what I want to do is I want to figure out values of h that are then going to allow me to horizontally shift the cosine graph so it matches up with the sine graph. So what values of h will work? So one of the things I can do, if I just take this cosine graph and shift it to the right, it matches up right here. So how far did I shift that? So if we start off right here, if we take a look at this part right here on the graph, that's where we're starting from. How far did I shift it in order to get it to where it matches up? So the distance right here is going to be a distance of pi over 2. So one of the h values would be pi over 2. But I have an infinite number of times that I could do this. So another one that I could use, if I started from here, that was my pi over 2, but then I can go further yet and match it up here. So where did I just go? I actually moved the distance from here to here is one full cycle of 2 pi. So this would end up being pi over 2 plus 2 pi, which would be the same thing as pi over 2 plus 4 pi over 2 if I get a common denominator, which would be 5 pi over 2. So that would be another h value would work. And I can keep adding values of pi over 2 and they will match up. So I would have another one at 9 pi over 2. I would have another one at 13 pi over 2. But I also could go the other direction. So I could get an answer of negative 3 pi over 2, and so on. So there's an infinite number of solutions, you just need to come up with 3 of them.